Hanifin sending it across. Zach Whitecloud up ahead at the line. It'll be bumped back by Barbashev. Driven in by Whitecloud. And that's kicked to the corner by Wall. Back to Theodore, who had trouble with that. A lead feed. And Marner in behind. Had to wait for it. Goes to the net and flipped it high. Looking for his second shorthanded goal of the season. Here's Theodore. Dorofeev loves to shoot the puck. The youngster with 9 goals on the season already. Eichel on the other side. He'll fire it right on. Rebound. Borzak ahead on the tape to Cole Schwint, the former Mississauga Steelhead. Into Cal Burke from a sharp angle. Matthew Nines nearly picked off a loose puck, but here comes Kolasar over the line. And off the post, off the bar. That one
off the stick of Keegan Kolasar, and it's a tough read there for Wall in between the 2 sticks of his defense.
And now Dewar again. Good work here by this late 4th line. Back to Timmins. That got through to the net, and Hill will cover up. And the Golden Knights are out. There's Beckman Larson taking out Brett Howden. Will be fed back to Pietrangelo. Shot right on. A rebound spin out in front, but Pontus Holmberg there to collect it for the Leafs. Now Ekman Larson, who's paired with Morgan Riley tonight with the absence of Hakanpää. Centering pass, scores! It's Fraser Minten with his first NHL goal! What a moment for the kid! And the Leafs strike first.
On the ice with a purpose. Holmberg makes the play in the D zone, and there's your change. Coming from behind, it's all William Nylander making this play. How about that pass? A backhand no-look pass as Nylander fights off Pietrangelo, takes one aggressive step to pass through, and what a great feeling and a memory that he'll remember forever.
Bobby McMahon in flight. Had a couple of goals on Saturday night. It'll go to Tavares. Marner was loose in front. Puck chopped in front. Hill is down. And Marner picks up the puck, feeds Riley and gets it back. Gives it back to Morgan Riley. Here's Ekman Larson sending it toward the net. Tipped into the corner. Played around where Carlson comes up with it. And the Golden Knights are out. Lead feed over the line. Borzak puts that on goal. To beat him to the puck. Marner along the boards and that pass intercepted. And it skipped over the stick of Eichel. There's Eichel up high. Whitecloud sending that to the net through it. Turned over here is Cal Burke. Checked on the play by Ekman Larson. Robertson stopped in his tracks at center. Back in comes Vegas and Pearson. The right pad stopped by Wall. Another shot incoming. Grebenkin down in front. Here's William Nylander sweeping it around to the near side. Dewar and Kolasar tied up. It goes to Nylander. Up in the high slot. Fires off Aiden Hill and over the net. McCabe with the shoulder check. Gives it back to his partner, Tanev. McMahon rink wide up on the tape for Marner with McCabe jumping as well. Marner to the inside. McCabe in front. And Hill got a...
That you got to win, and he was able to do so.
Here's Hurdle getting it ahead to Kolasar, cruising into the Leaf zone, into the middle for Waugh. Following up, Pietrangelo. A backhand stopped by Wall. And a big one by Grebenkin as well as he takes it away. It's double team there. Carlson after him. And under the scrum, they continue on. Here's a chance. Timmins over. Big stop by Hill.
And then here's Timmins with a nice pass across. Here's the best save of the period by Aiden Hill, as he was down and reacting after the hit.
Leafs win a drop. McCabe harder. Oh, the redirect. What hand-eye there. They've got Tavares. And now up ahead for Kolasar. Keegan Kolasar onto his backhand forehand. And Wall stops that.
This game is earmarked. This is an important one. You go tomorrow night against the Ottawa Senators and then finish off the Canadian portion in Montreal on Saturday.
Cassidy on 399. Coaching wins. And Carlson's robbed by Wall.
Starts off the stick of Carlson right in the slot. Gets left alone. Look at the late reaction.
Watched by Lorentz. Theodore. And Eichel down low in front. Wah tried to swivel that and was stop made by Woll again. Wah. Puck out to center, flipped by Ekman-Larsson back in. Tavares trying to cut inside, following up Nylander. Gets off a check in front, off the crossbar.
If he touches it there, he waits to touch it so that Nylander was at least able to get onside, and now Nylander keeps it alive twice. That goes off of Hill and then seam bumper, and a great read and a good stick by Tanev to turn it away.
There's a loose puck picked up by Lorentz. Steve Lorentz in, and Hill has to make a save short-handed. Nice chance for Lorentz.
He originally, when this bobble, didn't look up and see, okay, I got Jack Eichel. That's a forward trying to play D, so he rushed the shot a little bit. Might have been.
He shakes off a check from Hannafin. Up high, it's Nylander. And he gives it to Griffin, a chance, and that blocked. He pulled over his man in front. Nylander, 2 whacks at it. It won't go.
Now gets himself in an opening, and Nylander finds him, goes right up and off of his knee up into his head. And on the doorstep, Nylander gets...
Returns it. It's Marner in front. Here's Tavares off the post. Second pipe piece hit tonight. And here's Nylander in. And down is Hill. Back to Riley. Marner. That blocked. And maybe a break the other way. It's picked up by Howden. Trying to get back Riley. Howden in front. And it's set wide by Kolasar. On a 2-on-1 counter, it's 2-on-1 the other way. It's Marner and Nylander. William Nylander scores! #13th of the year, and the Leafs have another power play goal.
It was past Mitten with some pressure, and how about this? Remember earlier, William Nylander on his offside, didn't shoot that time, no question in his mind. This is where he has had so much success. A little bit of a bouncer there, right off the stick.
Gonna bounce on Korczak, and Nylander trying to get in behind him. Here's a centering pass, Robertson, and McCabe, rebound, down is Hill, and McCabe unable to pull the trigger enough.
Plays the battle for this puck here, a takedown by Nylander, but he stays with the puck, gets it to the slot. Robertson with the deep pass, and then
Benoit with another huge hit. Big shoulder on Tanner Pearson. Boy, he's been stout tonight, although there's a penalty coming up against Vegas, and a chance for Bacon. A stop, rebound. How did it stay out? What a chance for Steve.
Takes a number, but now going hard to the net, forehand, backhand. Man, what a collision. If that one had gone in, what an interesting call that would have been, as there's no question there was contact with the goaltender right there. But Adin Hill gets back across, able to get his stick on that one to not allow Steve's an empty net tap in.
And even if Steve's had fallen,
both linesmen looked at each other. They weren't sure whether that was in or not. They couldn't put their arms up to the side.
This one tapped over in front. Tavares couldn't get the shot away, and Carlson clears.
Can't be afraid of the icing here for Leafs with the 2-goal cushion.
Hurdle on the puck, it comes loose, deflected to the line, worked out. That's an empty net for Holmberg, and he's got it. Pontus Holmberg has his first of the season.
You know, the little mental hurdles, he can't suppress a smile there. He's been battling all year long, and he's out there in a role to defend, but it's just a little bit of a chip there, and that doesn't allow Pietrangelo to get a hold of it. That one curled into the right here. Looked for a second like it might go off. That little tip there was the difference maker. It didn't allow Pietrangelo to make the play, and then look at that rolling puck just inside the post.
And the crowd showing their appreciation. And Joseph Woll is going to post his second career shutout, almost 3 years to the day from his first, and this his first ever